Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is not going to be very long. I I think last week I had the quarantine blues, I guess you could say. I just was depressed and didn't really feel motivated. I I did get a lot of art done, but I did not record any videos. Sorry. Yeah, and this is an interesting topic. Okay. So I found out, and I mean, I know this is kind of old news by now. It's been like well over a year ago that the video I saw this in was posted, but I found out that there's this stuff called Ruby chocolate. All right. And so I decided that I needed to try that. No alcohol today. Sorry. It's it's like 11 in the morning. I'm not that much of an alcoholic. uh but anyway, before and this is going to be like so contradictory, but before I talk about my weight loss progress, cuz I mean, I am trying to lose weight, like yeah, before I try this, I'm going to talk about that. uh Kind of my weight loss has kind of hit a screeching halt since I got laid off from work. And I don't want to be one of those people who makes a ton of excuses for myself. I mean, it's partly my fault. I mean, I guess it's entirely my fault. But getting laid off from my job definitely had to do with it. For one, my job is really physical. Um, like the work I do is really physical. Like I wish I could be a full-time artist, but at this point in time, I'm not. Uh, I rely on my paycheck. Uh, I work in the automotive industry, and I tell people that. I tell people I work in the automotive industry, and they think I mean like sorry. They think I mean like at a dealership. And that's not what I do. I'm not a freaking car salesman. I work in the manufacturing end. I sling steel all day, literally on concrete in a hot shop, 8 hours a day. It's a physical job, a lot of bending, a lot of lifting, a lot of walking. um yeah, my job is physical, and so when you go from busting ass all day, burning all kinds of calories, to sitting on my ass all day. I mean, I clean the house. Like it's not that I sit all day. I've gotten a lot of cleaning done since I've been laid off. I take walks. But yeah, nothing I do at home is going to match the amount of calories I burn at work. And so, I mean, I was 6 pounds down. As far as I know, I was 6 pounds down before I got laid off from my job. And I say as far as I know because I don't own a scale. I have my reasons for not owning a scale. I am actually clinically diagnosed with uh, OCD. And when there's a scale around, I will weigh myself excessively. Um, so that's why I don't have a scale in my house. And the only scale I had access to on a regular basis was the scale at work, an industrial scale at work that we use to weigh stuff before shipping it out. And that's what I would actually use to weigh myself. And uh, yeah, I would kind of have to sneak back there and discreetly do it. Uh, But yeah, as far as I know, I was 6 pounds down before my layoff because I don't weigh myself every day at work. I'm too busy. I'm on an assembly line. I can't just stop to weigh myself whenever I want. Like, it's not a luxury I have. So I just kind of have to wait until the line's down or there's some kind of stop in production to run back and weigh myself. But I was 6 pounds down. I mean, I think it's probably fair to say I've probably gained all six back. I don't know if I've gained any more than that back. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like I haven't been trying to do what I can in my situation. And I haven't. I mean, I will fully admit that I haven't really eaten as healthy as I was when I was working. Uh, well, I don't know. Maybe it's not that I haven't eaten as healthy, but I've probably eaten a little more because I'm at home and there's nothing to restrict when I eat. It's like at work I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast, then I go to work, then I go to my lunch break at like 11:30, and then I don't eat again for till after the work day's over. And so, like, I can't eat on the job So, like, when I'm here at home working from home, because I still am self-employed, I'm still a business owner, there's nothing restricting my meal times. I mean, I can eat whenever I want, and like, I'll fully, like, the last couple days I've been aware more that I've been boredom eating. Uh, and so I've been trying to stop myself from doing that. It's like, oh, yeah, I've been working on this painting for 3 hours. I want to just take a break. I'll eat something. Well, I don't necessarily need to eat something to take a break. Uh, and as far as exercise goes, I am still kind of recovering from a torn Achilles tendon. I say kind of recovering because a torn Achilles tendon is a pretty hardcore injury. It's not something you just get up and walk away from. And so recovery is kind of indefinite. It's been over a year that I tore it, but I still have to wear a brace, and I still can't walk very long distances because of it, until it starts to hurt. And I still occasionally have to wear a brace at night, even like right after it happened. I had my night brace and I had my daytime brace, and I had like a bunch of different things that I had to do. I still occasionally have to wear my night brace when it starts bothering me. So yeah, torn Achilles tendon. I mean, but before that, I used to go hiking for the hell of it. I used to take 5 mile walks just for the hell of it, and the walks were really enjoyable. I would walk through this beautiful part of town. Uh, I forgot to bring a drink up here with me, um, and I don't mean an alcoholic drink. I just mean I forgot to bring like my tea or my water with me. Um, but yeah, I would take 5 mile walks just for the hell of it. I would go running every night after work, and now I can't. Like, I have to build back up to 5 miles, and I have to get clearance from a foot doctor before I can run again. I mean, I still have to wear a brace. People don't understand, like, the slightest little injury, like the slightest little twist of my ankle or whatever could completely fuck up my Achilles tendon. And you don't want a fucked up Achilles tendon, trust me. uh, but yeah, I'm trying to stay on track as best as I can. I don't know if I've gained all of the 6 pounds back. Um, I probably have, but I don't think I've gained it. Like, my clothes still fit the same, so I don't think I've gained anything addition to that. I've been taking walks. I've been doing what I can. I've been trying to stop the boredom eating. The last couple of days I've been doing really well. Uh, but yeah, after just talking about weight loss for 7 minutes, now I'm going to try this. I know this is like totally contradictory, but it's not like I'm going to eat a little bit of this. Like, I'm going to eat a little bit of this just to see how it tastes. I'll probably make this last a while. I mean, especially if I don't really like it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to like it. But yeah, it's not like I sit and eat chocolate all day, every day. The nutrition facts: serving size, 1/3 of a bar. I'm not even going to eat that much. And one serving is 160 calories. There's 480 calories in the whole bar. 160 calories per serving. Total fat, 10 grams of fat. 6 grams of saturated fat, 5 milligrams cholesterol, 30 milligrams sodium. Kind of a pain in the ass to read this. 15 grams of carbs. That's actually, well, I was going to say that's kind of low for chocolate, but honestly, I've never looked at regular. I can say that I have no clue what average carbs are for chocolate. I've never even bothered to store that information away in my head. So yeah, 15 grams of carbs, dietary fiber, 0, no shock there. 14 grams of sugar. That seems kind of low. 3 grams of protein. I'm not gonna like try and fake myself into thinking that this is healthy though. I'm just curious. 110 milligrams of potassium, zero point 0.4 milligrams of iron. Yeah, there's some nutritional value. Some. All right, so kind of interested to see the color. The images I've seen online of ruby chocolate, the color is kind of ugly. I mean, from an artist standpoint, I mean, it's not exactly this, it's not like this beautiful red velvet, It's kind of like this puce. Yeah, not the most beautiful color. It's soft. I will say that, like, kind of has a soft texture to it. All right, so let's try this. It's different. It is enjoyable. Definitely a pleasant taste. Uh, it tastes like, it reminds me of like I don't want to talk while chewing. It reminds me of like a raspberry truffle, but with white chocolate, not with like regular milk chocolate or dark chocolate. So yeah, it kind of tastes like, it tastes like white chocolate raspberry truffles. And I'm gonna eat the. I broke off 3 pips. Don't sue me, Hershey's. I don't know if that's a specifically Hershey's thing or if it's a confectioner's term. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this one last pip, and then I'm gonna put it away. Yeah, that is definitely tasty. I would eat it again. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. Because people were, I was reading stuff online, and people were saying, "Oh, it's chocolate, but it's fruity," and I mean, chocolate and fruity is a good combination, depending, uh, depending on what kind of chocolate, what fruit. Uh, but yeah, that is definitely tasty. It's very good. Chocolate lovers out there, order some. I got it on Amazon. I can put the link in the description where I got it. There's a lot of different Ruby chocolate on Amazon. What I got was like the cheapest. Some of it's still pretty pricey. Because it's still a new thing. But what I got was the cheapest one. I can put the link in the description if you want to buy your own. The brand was Chocolove. Um, in case I didn't really show the wrapper good enough, that's what it looks like. And so yeah, I can put the link in the description if you would like to buy your own. If you've tried it and you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Absinthol. I'm also on Instagram at Absinthol Art, and on Facebook also. It's either Absinthol or Absinthol Art. One of those variations you'll find me on just about any platform. I am on Patreon too, but I'm still trying to work out what I want the rewards to be for patrons. I mean, I'm not really sure what people would want for $1 a month that I can give them. All right, so yeah, follow me on social media, like and subscribe. Um, Let me know in the comments what you think about Ruby Chocolate. If you have any weight loss advice, I hate unsolicited weight loss advice, but this is solicited, so go for it. Give me your weight loss advice. Um, yeah, so I will be seeing you all later. Have a good day. Bye bye.